This is the battle for the ST lead. Christian Scavness in the Subaru and the 0-1 of Jamie Holtum having a go at it. Particularly when you have a veteran rider. Oh! Scavness, can he save it? All-wheel drive Subaru is going to be needed here. Lurid slide right in front of the pack. Chops it back across in front of Holtum. That's Will Turner right there as well. That spin was about a quarter of a mile long. Then he attacks right back. Look at that, he's got the grip. Straight back to the inside. The Subaru.
Well, Cal, when you look at the stats on that Subaru, they kind of been flying under the radar this year, but before Lime Rock, they had all top 10 finishes, so a really strong team. And talking with Joe today, he's been saying that his son has been getting very impatient about trying to win this year, and he has to keep reminding Andrew, hey, this is really a different ballgame. You've had so much success in SCCA club racing. Now we're in the pros, and you need to be patient. Don't worry, it's going to come. And you know what? The rain is coming, so that's good for the Subaru.
That'll be very good news for them. Aquilante right now about a half a second a lap faster than the two Volkswagens on the last two laps.
Well, I think the weather today is a big bonus for us, and the track's going to be real hot, which will really make the Subaru come alive with its symmetrical all-wheel drive, and that's what I think is going to be our strong point. Our team is great. We've got such a great product. I love the car. I can't say enough about it.
Got a good solid field here in ST. Aquilante tries to draw alongside, couldn't quite get there.
Andrew gets alongside. He recognizes he's got some strength. There you see it. Andrew just gets the power down, slides it down to the inside. Ian can't do nothing about it. Let's he take that position. Look, just gets on the power early and just cops a little bit of a draft here and slides it down to the inside.
Let's keep talking about Subaru with Chris Neville.
Well, Andrew Aquilante has been watching timing and scoring since he jumped out of the 111, looking at that difference, hoping that Christian could cut into it a little bit. Andrew, when I spoke with Ian Boss, he said the tires on the VW were shot at the end of the stint. You got to drive behind him. Do you think that's going to start happening and Christian's going to be able to really jump into that, cut into that deficit near the end of this race?
Yeah, I think so. With the Subaru all-wheel drive, you know, it keeps the tires under it a bit more, and I was all over Ian the last 15 minutes, got by him once, but I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be close.
You know, when I think of race fans thinking about the Subaru program, typically we think about the rallying, but this year, the success of this program, what have you seen from the Subaru culture?
It's just awesome. What Coney has done and what Grand Am has done with the fan walks especially, people coming by to us at all different tracks, even where you wouldn't expect it, people coming by saying how much they love their Subaru, how awesome it is, and it's just a great car.
Time now for the 111 Subaru to pit, and Chris Neville's there.
Yeah, Lee, Andrew had a couple of laps there that he could lay down real quick times to try and stretch out that lead. Hopefully, if they get this pit stop done well, he'll stay out in front of the 171, which came in just a couple laps ago. Andrew handing over to Christian Scavdis. This team running second in the championship, but still looking for their first win of the year. Checked in with the team, wondered if they were going to be doing a 2-tire stop or a 4-tire stop with this 4-wheel drive car. Just going to be 2 tires up on the front end because of the weight bias in the car. 60-40 split between front and rear, 60% up front, mainly because of that mass of the motor. So not too worried about the tire wear at the back end of the car. Just focusing on those fronts, trying to get all the fuel into the car at this point in time, just waiting on fuel. And it looks like Christian's pretty much strapped in. Something going on in the back seat of the car, trying to work my way around and see what I can find. Looks like maybe they were just changing some ice in the cooler. And Scavdis is down and away, and we'll just have to see if he can stay out in front of the 171.